guys, welcome to my YouTube channel's first video on how to prepare for IELTS examination and score higher bands. I am Megha and I am at IELTS faculty, and I have seen a lot of students struggling to get higher bands in IELTS exam. Today, this video will shed a light or brief introduction of speaking exam of IELTS. Speaking is of only 13 to 15 minutes where students will get 3 sections to answer. The first part is related to questions about yourself, which means you will have questions related to you. You will have a discussion on an interview kind of thing with the examiner, like where do you work? What are your job responsibilities? Where do you stay? Which is your hometown? And such kind of questions that are directed upon you. So in this part, you need to answer the questions directly, give complete sentences, and add some information or give some justification related to the question. Now, suppose if the question asks, how many languages do you know? So the students probably have the tendency to answer this question in words or numbers such as 3 or 4 or 5 languages. But the main point you are missing here is you need to give complete sentences in English because it is an English testing exam. So, in order to answer this question, you should say, I am competent in 3 languages. Those are Hindi, English and French. Now, moving on to the third one, that is the critical one, is adding some information into that and giving some justification related to that. Like Hindi because it is my national language, English because it was the medium of studies in my academics, third one French because I was very intrigued and I was curious to learn French, and that's why I have joined French classes. So you justified that answer in 3 to 4 sentences. In the first part, you can expect of having 5 to 7 questions, including 2 broader topics such as hometown, family, friends, work or education that I told you before. And you need, in order to get higher bands, you need to answer them in 3 to 4 sentences. Now moving on to the second part of the speaking, which is known as a cue card. A cue card is nothing but a topic that will be given to you. With that, 1 minute preparation time and a notepad will be given to you if you want to make notes. You can also refer to the notes while answering the question within the 2 minutes of speaking. Now, what kind of topics are given and how to answer those topics? The topic may be a car that you bought, an electronic gadget that you want to replace, a favorite vacation that you had, or a dream house that you want to have. So these questions may be in the past, present or future. You need to first look that which tense is the question in and then start your answer. Now there will be 3 subtopics that will be given along with the topic. Those 3 topics can be what, when, why, which, whom and how. So that in order to help you to speak for 2 minutes. If you want to know more about cue cards, I will explain in a next video of mine where I will give you how to utilize that 1 minute preparation time and then speak efficiently in the 2 minutes given. Now, moving on to the part 3, which is known as either follow-up questions, counter questions or discussion questions. In these type of questions, you will have to give a broader perspective with a longer duration of speaking. You can expect 4 to 5 questions in this part and you need to answer them in at least 4 to 5 sentences in order to speak longer. Now, 2 things are very important in this part. First is these questions will have a broader perspective to it because these are not questions related to you or what you think. These questions will ask your views on different issues or concerns in the society, and you need to answer them in at least 4 to 5 sentences. The second thing is your tenses will be tested, wherein you can be asked questions related to past, compare them with the present, and to predict the future, wherein you need to compare all the tenses, that is present, past and future. a brief about how to attempt speaking test of IELTS exam. I will come up with new videos every week and try to educate you guys related to IELTS. Please subscribe to my channel and comment in the section below. Bye-bye.